Anyway, Emre Studio na yene one of the best communicators ayenya no Ghana entwetwe enkomo aid to Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. Me ankasa minua panyi me papa Emmanuel Kofi Amabua, one of the fantastic ministers nso ayenya wo mu o kasa to wa won se o Kenyan sasem enye Emmanuel Kofi Boa o super ne kasa enso koyi. I'm sure say eno enti no nso go fa obi otimi e kyerɛkyerɛ ne nyomam ti sɛ ono Mahmud Kabore minua kyerɛ sɛ aban ba into di dwuma aban nyamba no di ni dwuma bebre efa sustainability ho efa mining ho efa nsase ho oyɛ adwuma afin so efa kasa yen kasa ema NDC nso a wona odi dwuma bebre obi anim no so far mente se obeti say o Mahmud Kabore akoka debi na de den ne se NDC for munti enya afi na akɔ ha mo ho baby ayadri enya afi ne akɔ ha ho mu bi bebre mu kasa ya anhye da nto aso mu muntie mu hia nkrofo metimi akasa ma party na ho aya akono te se do mu yeye no entitie eduru se mo kɔ akoto aba communication a monko we popular acclamation na monfama no Mahmud Kabore enya afi na yentoma na asem yentoma no nipa no ya ade a baby adru hwe obi na okeka kikemhwe obi na kekeke mu na no pe ne twetwe nkomo yi unhia nkrofo a mo kasa eto asomu unhia nkrofo a ebufo kra ba they know how to speak to you na calm you down. Mahmud Kabore is one of the people I will personally campaign and support. Minimo bia biem enya afi ne ekɔ ha ye ho bia we NDC ni na mo kɔ communication wa Ashanti regional enya afi ne ekɔ ye ho sɛ ye ntoma we ya na sɛ obi nim nyansa enya afi ne ebobisa sɛ obetimi aye adwuma no enti mo ma ne nya adwuma no wie na mo nto aba ma no ma nto aba na nka mati wo kurum ha ginyame ti ase ye ni bra bre no ye hia nyansafo to lead Ghana politics. Whether NDC or MPP, you hear nyansafo. And I can tell you, so one of the things that NDC was how omutimi communicate ye eboa ye ma party no. And Mahmud Kabore in so kasa die. Nade. Wabe so wasa ku school enya kwawo sem na ye ka no. First na nka MP before ne so ma ku school. You say NDC for atwa wo mu. Mahmud, good morning.
Good morning, big bro.
Oh yeah.
No idea. I'm humbled. That's it. Bring a shout.
That's it.
Na member wa baso when we pump for of course is been poor one man them no sena dikanfo. Indeed, this is the of the media landscape.
That's it.
Because move and your form was the Diania Etiafo.
That's it.
More baso kwanso koso. Na Doc, we buy it. So we and I'm told tomorrow is a big day. It's a blended dog on a big day. That's it. Very fantastic.
Hey, Azemo. Azemo Mahmud Adika Adwe. Ochina me birthday no in advance. Hey. Ochina de tese me twitwa mumu be left and right. Me dance. Right. Me dance. The good thing is that Ochina so menem papa ne di birthday boom.
Oh, okay.
Aha, nti. I have family planning. 28, no yeah. It is well. Senior, na nyoma e kosen. First of all, before say beba wudi mu no. They say Galamsey fight na dru hin. Edin minim.
That's right.
Asodin wom.
That's right.
Je say wo pamo ma no mu say ba.
That's right.
Je say emu mabre mu nkafra. Ba minim sama ko a. Je say edru hin. Ye koye nim. Ananse emu aye dinti je say bompae.
Mama na wasibium na memo wa basubium. Mama ntia ahemfie atifo ni ahwefo nyina all over the globe. Na mentia Santiman, mama ntia Ghana man. Na mentia NDC. Anopai mama mbo wa wonua Dr. Frank Amako hina baso.
Yeah.
Na djuma so ani. And o say you cry at every given moment into your bonabaso. Na na said e kan no it's a complex battle. We share the signs, we share the leads, we share the hints. The people involved are not just ordinary young guys. It's a complex battle. The only difficulty is that only concrete evidence that says assume intimi konifie.
So what it about who? That is an anajantua, but me need evidence that just say an anajantua.
It's very difficult. Who is a million penny rastas? He will tell you. It's very difficult. But I say it doesn't matter who is involved. Once we hear say raw to be Kosono, we will take action. Until one of your best tools so far has been the enforcement strategy with NIMOS.
Okay.
And on the now is why Ninya lease say BBC Kosovo quiet we and now sue we take the action. The other bits has to do with say Nipanokura betia say the way or how etiano. Philosopher because the hardest job in the world is preaching emancipation to a slave who loves his chains. Nipa no Galamsey community no mono. Ono hu Galamsey za fefedie bia no na ebe yi na friend mpochire.
Amani sika.
Ti de oka bia onte.
Se be ha no obenya cancer.
Onte no.
Se owo ne bati ebetumi ayitu.
Furu kura nya miscarriage. Onim se Galamsey no. Ne yire wo ye ne bana so ni ho nim se Galamsey no.
Me yire ketwa eye nurse ni.
That's right.
Na no be send me picture bi. Omo ji awo na ebi kura ne 90 mi kutua na chi.
Yes.
Ne 90 mi tua na chi. Obi kura be ba kura na bibia ni ho.
It has so many effects.
But on fa ho.
On fa ho. Usually the military na from the communications side no it was where the civilians. He need to you do Jansi on from Simpa Jansi in the western region. Mamia Brewer be in her 60s talking on top of her voice. Munjani o soldier phone ba munjani. If me Mesa knows the effect of Galamsey on her life, the life of her children and grandchildren, she would never accept to be an informant for Galamsey. So I know they were just to be informant. On the share kwan so am Galamsey for.
To ye who did it?
It's a very complex area.
Tibatai no. O protect him komra na move am kakra.
All these Okada guys in mining communities who almost say lining up on the road, and most of them are not there for Okada purposes. Who any unusual vehicle na just say.
Well, two. Omobo.
It is a higher kwan. Now between me and you know, sometimes if I tell you all the ala, normal staff go to get to the ground to get to the bad guys. So that is a share street in the Kaba. That's when
security issues.
But what is it? So it's a complex.
But it's so
just last 3 months. 1,116 ammunitions.
Hey!
And they are common interior minister.
So,
on say no.
Munya free.
You got free Galamsey sites.
Say 1,000 say.
1,116.
Hey! As you show phone.
Pump action. If I say Tia Blasmith,
Tia Bofreno.
Confiscated guns.
And no more.
It over here, near report to say we had 9 red zone forest reserve. In Sri Lanka, right as we speak, we do not have a single red zone forest in this country. But the challenge is that why you wait more through there's another badge or no so can obviously wait.
Now, with the fatim you. So just for now, you movie. Omutimi sete bomb ne ho ahwan bi wo omo de ahomatea bi saa ne nam ho saa omutimi fa ahomatea bi na so oti ho na be ma na ya tia.
I don't understand why Honorable Eric Osei former Bekwa MP Osei
Joe Wise
made the call some time ago.
Shoot to kill no.
Shoot to kill. Necessarily na butan say butan nyesi ya pass and then go see a dear whom be shiny from that point.
But Sabian Kamoti Nipa nine kakra, and no mintiminye. Sabia Moti Nipa nine kakra, na say, Muda Monfa rubber bullet. So Mukrana. Because I am thinking, for example, one say Presido, a Uluman can say Mube Yusu AI, Namodiaye. I know certain people are and the drones cry bay.
Yeah.
Meaning maybe a more prani bibisa. The drones itself, artificial drones, it me monitor to me best scanning and say, oh, but forest reserve, ma warning, say any ama warning. Are we looking at that advanced technology? Because in California, complicated, make me a bow to a kum.
Ukraine, just last month, the things that we've put in place in is more security. Between me and you, the me I share a lot of things, but because the Galamseyers have also gotten to a point where also I employ technology. The operation is most of the camera. They fly drone.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Galamsey for no.
Boys almost obi a doctor's doctor's degree or a worker for a certain Galamsey campaign.
Hi.
IT specialist.
No, you Galamsey,
yes. Obi this guy saying him say software.
So a
lot is happening. But you see, the spirit of the state and the country and its people stronger than any force. And no
Kafra.
In the coming days, Nana, you see, just last 3 months, UN, EU,
yeah.
through the UK, your friend EU Forest Governance and Protection Partnership.
Yeah.
You see, I'll call Oda Forest na Subriso, Sukumu, Bipotentin, Cobra, Official Tabet, Tanonimri, 10 protection camps. And you require compartments.
Okay.
Each camp can take not less than 24 men.
Okay. And you say metwasia mudi soldiers say kungure mu ho.
That's the plan.
Akotena ho.
Deployment.
Oh, okay. Nice.
See, operation PR. Why I just all could see because what is that numbers are basic over Konamranti or
and ye pa we the any abaya ya de.
It's capital.
Already soldiers in so nwure mu ana.
Oh,
aha. There been so many be a python kakra all these things some ko jungle nyoma no nti sika kra ma mbenya bushmeat kakra so dey.
Mampeni declaration of forest becoming a security zone true meaning.
She says soldiers for neighbor betna nwure mu ho.
Security zone don't go there. We will not record it.
That's good. I get it now. Then so Hornet is a barracks.
Yeah, guys will be go to Ngobi, but I'll call her be to I will not record it.
A honso crowd you two am no bit me do shame to whom mefi.
Alakasako.
Asana make send me the make bia mamudo munti minka na. Muntie. Galamsey for the muntie. Minka small scale mining and young one na meka. Galamsey for muntie. He say aban yen hihye inti nwura mu ho na yese menko eni nsuo ni ma yese menko no.
That's right.
Nwura mu ho a ya present mu ama man yese menko nsuo ni ma yese menko no. Aban the soldiers say kotena ho ankasa omu fie oti ase 24 hours economy ye bi wo nwura mu ho. Na pen one asem ne say wo nenam ho na akoye Galamsey a ene wa mafie a ye be ye but ne ehu funu. Okay. Ene no ye mefo aso.
And on the river body no so no ye navy strategic plan. The whole thing is to ensure surveillance, continuous surveillance. And the navy so ashe an ho boy an ho ba. They needed certain logistics. Ade ba kwa ya okuma nana. Aban biba no or fight the same course. Na be as an Akandia no they fight no we are. We're in this country when people say they have bought speedboats, they have bought drones. You buy a drone at Tabukura, be in ministry.
Drones now you say to about 3,000 and then e bini ho.
Millions of dollars.
Drone ni bini ho.
Ni na ka ora no ayekoso no ho.
Na so much.
So
many be say there.
Hadwene but oman no ho donti. New program.
And MPP for drones now moto ewe hin. We are saying we nya afi ne be. What what to drones are they fighting Galamsey? Enti ewe. Because me kai say Professor Frimpong Boatin emre so ne ne eto. Enti mpacho mo nche be ewo.
So I'm personally happy when the AG said they are going to look into Professor Frimpong Boatin's report.
Yenya no ho asem.
Capture almost all these things.
Maybe a drones ne fire.
It captures a lot of things.
Excavator ni bia ne enche de hu ni nyina no. Anyway.
Nana, on the side of AI. Like I said, security reasons, yet to be good details. But in terms of excavator registration. When you say in the last 8 years, excavator be a neighbor krum be a na register. I don't know man the operation now for excavator. There is no document on it.
But you
I don't know many people believes was there a certain cartel as a bank was helping people to do the wrong
because
thing?
the weekend the best me say yeah car see buy who documents in point it's a na excavator timi bem ni ehu ya che na yehu se na na janto na eye na excavator.
No, people were just doing business. Yeah, mama, E50, mama, E30, mama, E say.
Omunsu ye escafu.
Yes, and excavator boy easy.
He say excavator boy.
Oh, it depends the type. But normal one way I love you. You will not get it less than $200,000.
Hey.
And then the shipping in the Bibia. So it's costly.
But the baba ni krata.
Only be a honor.
But etimi amba.
Abba.
Porte yi.
Ya clear.
Afa barrier.
And then you see
Ghana.
Yeah, the customs customs division.
Yeah.
DVLA and a Minerals Commission in United Portugal. Excavator no do ya na GRA for custom for a register. Na DVLA for a register number plates. Now yes, a team no a Minerals Commission. Yes, you track it. Sir, excavator no. AI induced tracking. It is who we are. Na gone to a mining company. Or boundary, concessionary boundary. Freaky coordinating their design intelligently. You design boundaries for that machine. The moment I bet trash and it goes off.
Track it.
We buy a strong room of Minerals Commission. We monitor 24/7.
Excavator
the only challenge was that now workload no does so quickly it was say abanye do be bia so benye sika to pay the contractor. So we bet me release the Ashanti regional office amaye. And
Monfa the current Mineral Commission office into so.
Yeah, can
they
say the Bono enclave out to the northern zone, and also now you can just take team waiting the camera where you set it up we are strong room. You see 24-hour surveillance.
Say baby excavator nam.
Say Sanko Kurano, you go just at Sanko. Now share hot track and equi we 24/7.
Monitor will be activity. Jineza we Galamsey ni na wungure ni ma yebetwon.
We know.
Yebehu.
Do we who to excavator say we call two abo bosowe fre ho. Na ehu say location no na matwemo mponu a. Nipa na register as the owner of the excavator. E be di ka akochi no. Ansakura na team akofield to akofa machine no. We are putting faces to people who
this is
are
positive.
Owning some of these machines.
This is really positive. Na mo ye nyoma we nyina na mo yehu. Mo Joma ha me yesa nyoma we nyina. Mo ma yehu. Enanse mo aka ne se ya.
Ghana fo no.
Mo kan kire ni ntimi nka bi mama.
Na se ne ma me awu no woni nua.
Na bi na se se yehu se Joma ha ma excavator yi wo track it. Forest reserve soldiers ebe wram na akona unan ate a untimi nkoka ho asem kwan ni nsuo ni nso ye ho nhyehyeye mo track Mineral Commission mabie kama as say mo ba track ya asempa because we are worried about Galamsey no say kosen den na ban eye and enye easy say na mo yesi ane hu say at least ye wa ho to so say obi the excavator ba be wram ma ye be hu.
We are guided. Ekwe ni mnu yebe mana ayemo. But said the wa wini munu ya penny urama kufibwani. Always want to show results. Ultimate results.
And then the settings you can ultimate result.
Not quite right.
But
like you are saying, we are guided. We'll make sure say communication.
But your edana na edasono. But your share a dime kama.
Biggest mineral regulation edifice in the whole of West Africa.
My idea, in fact.
And it's in Ashanti.
National
headquarters ground to know.
There be my idea.
So now we are moving.
We
are
moving
the Minerals Commission exam center from Accra to Kumasi.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Anything about certification exams.
Yeah, so which is good.
The whole country commencing about better no.
Yeah.
Well, even that cry, exams now, you sound behind the third party facility.
A day.
But hall a woman yasam ketua. Accommodation in a womb, your assay lab womb. Oh, it's a very modern.
Me the good thing they say another BIA kase abaye into aso.
Yeah, and let's commend the previous government.
Yes.
Wait 2022 normally are some form.
Under Nana Kufuor.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
They did all the.
Nam some buy my baby. Munye ni say my oh.
Atimi
Hussein mu he na nka agenda 111 ma wi amaye na kwan no matimi wi amaye.
Projects like this, projects like this, it's easy because sometimes you are relying on internally generated issues. Why a project outline? Say at each phase be a medical say
yeah.
The whole project is about 102 million Ghana cedis.
Oh yeah.
Now, what that phase is in your commitment was still less than even 10 million Ghana cedis. We've paid not less than 50 million. We still have an arrears of about 40 something million that needs to be paid. And said that who said that we answer. But contractor will not give you the opinion. The deserve commendation. I was saying former CEO Era Isibabi will be an Ebonabaso for that vision.
Mene Mahmud Kabore and Etchin Como or no. And so our lands and natural resources on a bay minister Ira Kofi Amabwa Nenejumapa. Now in the next 5 minutes, medical catch or say Abanomatunda Bay. Na mama mi t-shirt na mi tinsi we nya afi na ye ba be hade. Meto aban communication na mo do.
You ever form somewhere 7th October.
Okay.
Election I think it's on 14th
19th November. Okay.
19th. Okay.
19th November.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So far so very good. Would you say constituency for no 2 year or more individual constituency dates no near Kabum the form the regional album. My campaign as a because I don't even sure who is going to be maintained and who is going to be changed.
So muna yetu anoma be delegates.
That's right.
That's
right. But that notwithstanding, history has always guided us. Some areas, we the denya which my retaining a seat on the kasa and say the on the kasa. And so that no near and kakran.
Now o message in the be den efa communication because they say yenya kesken as they say omo MPP for choose no. And so o message be den to retain because so many abre o share the way a chairman cooker. And so what TSC as so nam left and right making sure no time mo be wie no na just say o mo di kan didi mo bring it back the love aha nim say MPP strong good no they are making sure say MPP o meji o mo seat na mo je no nti now na to say unsa beka enya afi na beka so unsa ka unsa beka instead then na betimi aye to also counter unia kesken.
To say that member now Kafa Minua Penny Mustafa Hamid. There are so many ways he could have ended or started in a conversation without saying your best pity fire. Obi tuja nchen chamabuga. Obi tuja nchen abronye DC. Obi tuja nchen chamaultumi. But still, it was 1.7 million.
As I'm not kind of man. Now, say.
I say Obaba Betuja, or Montuma, no bit my Betuja.
Yeah.
I'm saying people must will be Tuja or what? Say on chain, Chama Bugabugo. Honestly, a vice chairman. Or Betuja on 2 years and 10 months, then regional chairman or round to me. On 2 years, see a Bronya DC. In fact, on 2 years, send me and Papa Kennedy, Japan. But the gap was 1.7 million votes.
That's
right.
Okay.
Vice chairman must be one or one campaign for crack what's not fear nay or more you're going yakon on Yako form mumra. When you're penny Hamid free salaga, then northern reading Potemono. What has happened to women like Otiko Fisa Jaba? Nana? Strong women like Otiko Fisa Jaba. What happened to them?
No mutu Japan.
Exactly how can when you are penny betting for on board to recapture power. Na no meku omunku straight. Omudi can free when you know masiwaso. And I believe that is what has happened to the MPP. Nti ye de ese ba bia oni afa ya ohwe ase no abrabom no duru anu ya hwe ye. Kasa gbegbegbegbegbegbe no nya no na Asante party. It's not about who shout the loudest. It's about who inspire hope. That is the mandate we must deliver. Nti me be communication officer you know. Me na make ka asem no dia I was say me assume the responsibility of the president. Na papa mu kura na hobrase ye na duane. Na me dia hantan ko kasa di why na beti adwuma na ye na se. Arrogance of power is becoming more or less like a household name in the Ghanaian politics. How do we neutralize that? It will take constant training. Penifo bi to say Urasami Jemfini lawyer Abbas Nuruddin have built a foundation. Here the NC be sit down in system. And building on that foundation, a constant training to your young communicators or mobile. So communication is not about insult. Communication is not about shouting. Communication is about stating the facts and giving credible information. Me nkasa wie metwen san. Me nkasa wie me be fact checking na me di intro. To get your facts right.
Right.
Communication is accepting and tolerating divergent views. Other than that, as an agent to MPP ni. That MPP force meeting so Ndc ni. You have stayed neutral. I was saying to me, Mama I thought that you need to be there. But it should not spoil my relationship and my respect and my working with you. Whereas you have lost it. Apart from typical partisan platforms, I know they based on principle, based on ideological differences, and based on certain leadership decisions. No neutral platform will we boycott in this region.
Wow.
We must work with all stakeholders. Yes. Issues bar. See a count. Issues will come. We must address it and use that platform to win the election. They say, what the responsibility to tell a more story than the opposition. Yeah. As a communication officer, when you will be bound down all media platforms, how do you get your message to the base? We must also create a platform, a system where there will be free flow of information and feedback. Yes, interchange here twice. What is the feedback from the base? Is it enough to win an election?
Right.
And as I was saying, I have been part of the system for 8 years. No captain or soldier takes the troops to a battlefield with empty stomach. I know the America.
Yeah.
How do we motivate the troops now? They don't make a battle. So it must reflect in the life of my communicator. Now we say now we are trying to punk Joby. No one from. At least I know about someone will be park a car.
Yeah,
it's reflecting. It's not. It doesn't show. It doesn't mean opulence. It means
an improvement.
It's what I say. And issues about logistics and all of that, we must be able to look at it. Not for the you must be a the office must be decentralized.
Emma form.
To me, the communication office I'm a party office. About I'm a party office. The deputy first over for you I'm party office. I will not be the first I'm a party office. 47 constituencies. Hey, chama mabo and they could be answer. Already me crazy but me feel grassy. Sabi. Tia kukuru kitu abemu. Yeah, fine. We must go to every level. Now, critically and very important, phobia or boss are not to my only trap pano. But I thought that I really fear chikakra. Young communicators by how many of them knows about your papa ambassador Hina Jekum? How many of them knows about obi to say na Bismarck KDS chairman. Even Mranti be a free Bekwa and but how many of them knows about my Mary Jantua? Now ya me papa a large sign senior film. Nanka, how many young people even know him? A kind of communication of this region. But Mr. Felpia wanted to them. Yes, a penny in your granola bachelor. So we'll go to them. So when I say we work with all stakeholders, I mean we work with all stakeholders.
Right.
And if it means Nana Dantua Ahimfie, the Minister of Lands must be here, he will be here. If the DC in the next decision should be here for us to win and recapture power again, the DC will be here. By the support of leadership, including the regional minister, or no more a communication person.
Right.
It's a Brasiano and a deba and it's a Hofamano na a deba. And I'm happy. Say all stakeholders are my green light. So we could actually I'll be to know because the ultimate goal is not to become the powerful communicator in the region. I won't achieve anything with it. It will be my best or most powerful communicator award. But I want to supervise the communication machinery as a regional. A background assisting regional. Ashanti should stand tall. And it should help us recapture and also retain power. Na enya do na for Asante man.
That's it. Mahmud Kabore na Otien Nkan. We wish you well. Na chese minim sendi fonso beto abayi nti omo abano meto abapa to abapa. Na bibia nso nye okay. Tendis for muntie ye. Someone called to Abapa, my communication director, because MPP Kesken no mudu. Inti mukotuma ubia unim kasebia na unimeya. Kesken ubebu ni kum. Inti unhia ubia onunsubetimia mache. Adwini manyan tokwa nemba akuya is a best specifier and as David. Onunsubetimia mache no intellectually. And I must commend the communication team of the NDC. My idea. Munchirichiri mu ne mu ba mfremu mu ne munsem na amoka no generally is based on facts nti moto aso sa no so ebitimi aboa na anyoma nso akoyi. God bless you Bishop. Chama ho ye de we fine. I wish I may be na afi ya to aso